Püstoli leidnud. Oho, no nii.
Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods.
90-aastane vanamees.
Seis
Seis või muidu. Ma ei saa, mul peab olema mingi vibu või midagi. Ma ei jõua talle järgi. Ei saa, mine perse. Ma olen nii palju jooks. Need vennad jooks. Kui kaugele me jooksma peame, reisk. Nii. Ilus. Nii. Kurat, ma oleks tahtnud ise sinna minna. Nii. Ilus. Pihta. Lendaks alla lihtsalt. Nii. Ilus. Okay. Oota, nii, siin on see kass, mille võtmed ma vist sain. Unlock and open. Oh my god. Horned sword guard. Ordinary sword guard. Oh, what the hell? Pisar tuleb silma. Nii ilus saab olema see. Ma nii palju vaeva olen näinud siin. No nii.
What'll it be?
Neiu tuli välja juba. Nii. I need some bathhouse services.
I need to take a load.
Nüüd peab küll korralik animatsioon peab olema siin. Nii. Mitte, kui ma valin need, siis on lihtsalt nagu must ekraan. Aga mis nüüd juhtub?
Do you have some pretty girl here who could keep me company?
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
Oh, shit.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Täpselt nii.
Great, but it'll cost you.
Mul savi. Kas ma hakkan häglima? Ma ei hakka häglima isegi.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent.
Full price.
I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
No tere tulemast taas kord tagasi siis Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, kus olen siis jätkamas siit, kust eile pooleli jäin siin ja ma üritan võib-olla mingi natukene vaiksemalt võtta, kuna ma olen õhtu väga hilja siin mängimas, aga oh my god, come on, nagu nii kaunis näeb välja. Ma ei saa, ma pean mainima, lihtsalt kogu aeg mainima vist terve selle mängu läbi. Nagu igale poole saab minna ja nii detailsed metsad, muru, kõik nagu nii hüperrealistlik kuidagi. Nii pikka aega olen oodanud midagi suhkast. Aga jah, lähme vaatame siis, mis siin saama hakkab täna. Ma üritan paar mingit main missioni, main questline'i siis questi ära teha. Ja vaatame, mis siin saama hakkab, kui põnevaks läheb ja nii edasi. Võib-olla peaks ligemale minema, sest nad äkki räägivad mingit juttu ka. Aga jah, keskendume siis põhiloole siin ja kui ma selle läbi mängin, siis ma võib-olla võtan uuesti mängu ette ja teen side content'i ja mängin mingi vargana äkki või midagi süükast, mingi sellises stiilis. Ja võib-olla siis Blacksmithi asemel aitan hoopis seda teist kuklit, kes tahtis, et ma mingi varastama läheksin hoopis. Ja siis oleks üldse täiesti teistsugune questline siin ju. Ja vahest käib mul pea ringi siin, aga ma ei tea miks. Ja mul on kõht tühi värki, nii et loodetavasti ma suudan selle main, oh my god, kui ilus kõik, oh my god. Et ma loodan, et ma saan questi ilusti tehtud siin, et ma saaksin lihtsalt sööma minna, Blacksmithi juurde tagasi minna, vist pidi mingi missiooni sain ka vist teidetud, mille peaks seal ära täitma vist või. Seal oli vist mingi pulli oli, need on mingi side missionid, aga võib-olla mõned side missionid teen. Ja peaks ära parandama oma varustuse. Pluss siis üritaks seebi leida, et ennast puhtaks pest nagu. Ja ma tahan seda tšikkide eriteenistust. Oot, ma olen siin tagasi selles alguslinnas ju. See on küll see väga kaugel ju. Okei. Talk to Gnarly and Lord Samin. Mis on siin teeb või? Kas siin on see käru või? Okei. No nii. Mis toimub? Kole vaiksad olid. Kas nad rääkisid tegelikult mingit juttu edasi, kuna ma võtsin loadi või midagi sihukest, sest jutt ei pooleli või midagi? Okei, nii. Kellega ma räägin? Räägime selle vanamega.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Oota, selle...
That makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
Okay. And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Okay. as if it never... Alright.
As you wish, sir.
Okei. Oota, ma võin nüüd ka ju siis söömas käia värki. Aga see, mul just tuli meelde, et see Captain Gnarly voice actor minu arust on see sama, kes on seal Diablo 4-s. Kes see vanamees oli seal? Mis ta nimi oligi nüüd? Minu arust see sama voice actor. Nii. Esimene asi. Bailiff võib oodata. Mul on vaja süüa ja juua. Mul on raha. Kuigi ma lollakalt kaotasin pool enda rahast ära, sellepärast, et mingi jäin magamisega vahele. Heina kuhjas. Nii. Inkeeper Betty. Kas siin saab süüa? Süüa. Ja palju. Ei saagi. Oota, aga äkki saab midagi osta talt. Nii. Cooked chicken. Cooked chicken raisk. Oota, siin vist näitab ka midagi või? Nourishment pluss 15. Ainult 15. Aga suhteliselt odav, aga mul ei ole väga palju. Miks ta näitab, mul on ainult 1 kuld? Kas ma olen mingi... Kas ma kaotasin... Ma ei mäleta isegi nagu. Kas ta mu mädane õunu tahab või? Oh my god. Okei siis. Loodetavasti selle main questi eest siis saab raha. Nii, kus see bailiff on? Nii, võtab kaardi lahti. Nii, talk to the bailiff. Okei, mingi siin see sama kukka. Kuidas ma ei saa, mul oli küll siuke tunne, et mul üha mürstas ja ma kõndisin mingi kuradi tund aega vist. Mingi kõndisin seal mingi, ei saanud joosta ka midagi. Peaasi, et ma saaksin maha müüa, siis tuli välja, et mingi, kui sul ei ole head mingi kõneoskust nagu treidimises, siis nagu sa väga head hinda ei saa oma asjade eest. Sai mingi 10% õigest väärtusest või midagi. Nii, scribe, cable, bailiff. Oota, end dialogue. Oota, mul oli mingi uus... Ma nägin. Codex, näete. Kas see räägib mingi bailiffist või? Village, Woods, Roman Catholic, Pillory, Furniture. Kurat, ma ei näinud. Milline see... Pillory on siin on ju... Aga bailiffist ei ole mingit juttu. Okei, vahetele.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Pole hullu, elad üle. Loodetavasti. Has anyone seen the cart?
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
Oh.
I did. A few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yichin?
I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
Okay. Hands. Wedding hands.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why is that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
Seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what they'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it. But if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Okay, careful. Oh, careful. What you say about the estate? You're right, man.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that.
nii, okei,
That'll be all. Thanks.
By the way, kas sul süüa on? Kas sul süüa on? Scribe, Kaibel.
God bless. What would you like?
Do you know what? Siin on see DLC special mission või mingi pre-order mission. Oota, mis see trade on
What do
siin?
you have for sale?
Ma ei hakka praegu seda uurima siin. Mis asja? Talt saab osta mingeid raamatuid. How the Vixen found the picture. Okei, Soit tahab nende eest. How good mead is brewed. How good mead is brewed in home. Crafting recipid. Okei. Help. Okei. Aga Fable of the Fox, see on mingi lihtsalt mingi... Kas see võib olla umbes sama, et kus see mingi mouth, vaata, see suu mulle rääkis mingi huvitava loo ja siis tegelikult oli nagu päris lugu ja sai mingi itemi, vaata. Mingi kirve, mille ma pean veel korda tegema. Äkki need on mingi samad, et annavad mingi special questi või midagi, et sa leiad mingi itemi või, kui sa ostad ära selle. How Czechs came to their homeland. Võib-olla mitte ka, ma ei tea, mida ma sellest õppima või äkki saab mingi perk pointi või. Skillbooks. Skillbook on horse riding. Yes, okei. Nüüd ma tean vähemalt, kus kohast neid saab. Nii, ja see tuletas mulle meelde, et minu arust on mingid perkpunktid veel. Või ma sain mingi, kas mul on main level 2 available 17 perkpunkti. What now? Mis ta näitab, mul on 17 perkpunkti. Nii, if you carry a sack of even dead on your back mule, your carrying capacity is increased by 12, mis pole halb. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in the clinch because it will be harder for your opponents to react to your actions. Oota, kas mul on 17 punkti või? Ei saa olla. Oota, ma pean valima siit vist ühe või? Carrying capacity võta. Nii. Ongi nii või? Aga nüüd neid ei saa või? Mul oli siin üks, issand küll, kas mul nii palju punkte on mingi panemata või? Ja ma ei saa aru, nagu kas ma saan ühe punkti panna mingi perv või mida, ma ei saa aru. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher opportunity. If you lose reputation, the drop will be... After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. Pole üldse halb. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land and among different groups. See võib halb ka olla. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher. Okei. Ma ei tea, palju mul charismat on üldse. Siin praegu ei näita, kuskil näeb seda. Ma ei tea, ma arvan, et ma võtan mingi selle äkki või. Kuigi 10% nagu ei ole midagi nii hullu, aga... ma ei tea, võtame. Nii. Siin lubab mingisugune rohkem võtta neid. Okei, siis ma võtan selle ka. Ehk siis karismat peaksime natukene täitma. Nii, 14 punkti on veel või? Deft hands. Või oota, ma ei saa võib-olla äkki rohkem panna, kui ma mingi levelit juurde saa. Äkki ma ei... Miinimum level 8, eks. Okei, võib-olla ei tasu siis kõik ära kasutada kohe. The required agility for all weapons will be too lower for you. In general, if you have... Nii, featherweight, fall damage is reduced. No, deft handsi võib võtta. Nii. Mis see vitality all on? Your nourishment will decrease 30% slower. In other words, you will last longer without food. Oh my god, see on nagu OP ju. You will bleed... Sorry. If you don't overeat, get drunk or starve for 3 consecutive days, your stamina will recover 20% faster and you will gain 20% more XP in the vitality set. If you overeat, get drunk or starve, you will lose perk. Ma ei tea, ma praegu õpin veel alles söömist. Your energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmith energy. See on huvitav. Et kui ma mingit eritan või siis teen mingid relvasi või mängin mingid täringuid, siis mu energia taastub. Et ma ei pea magama minema nii tihti. Aga see on küll hea ju. Will decrease 30%. Jep. Nii. Ja siis võib-olla selle ka. Jep. Nii. Speech. Voice wares. When selling weapons, 10% rohkem raha, ma ei tea. You get +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it... vot see võib hea olla. You buy and sell potions herb 10%. 10% better price. Ma võtan selle, silver tongue. No nii. 10 veel available. Ma ei pea neid vist praegu, ma ei saa neid ka kulutada 8. Ma igaks juhuks vist ei kuluta neid põrkpunkte rohkem praegu siin. Nii, aga siis... Oota, kombatisse saab ka veel panna neid punkte või? You will... Oh my god, ma oleks pidanud võib-olla siia ka vaatama ennem. Combat skills ja... Oh my... Okei. Nii. Majandame natukene. 10 punkti veel. If you are wearing a helmet, blows to head will cost 10%. See pole üldse halb. Blocks will cost 20% less stamina and your shield and weapon will wear down. Oh my god, see on nii OP. Yes. Nii. Kas seda siis ei saa võtta või? Ühe pean valima neist ja siis teist ei saa enam. Nii, heavy weapons, shield breaker. Your heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block with the shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an... Oh, wow, see on väga hea. Nii, Sundering blow. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Mida see täpselt tähendab nagu 10 lower? On see hea või halb? Ma ei saa aru nagu, võiks mingi protsentidest olla. Ilmselt 10% mingi, ma arvan. Aga see võib, your heavy attacks will be harder for opponents. Siin ka protsenti ei ole, aga ma arvan, et shield breaker peab hea olema, sest et palju raskemad vahenlased ongi just kilbiga ju. Nii. Ja siis teisi asju ma siit ei panen ju, siis on skillid. Horse, kas siin on mingi, nii, melee attacks from horseback will, saddler, repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient, mis siin on craftimises? Razor sharp, if you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone, kas haamrit peab sharpenima, ei pea ju. 90% higher, 7 lead boots. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 25% less stamina. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kit will make less noise when worn. Until its quality level drops. See on mingi Houndmaster koeraga mingid teemad. Survival. You can sell herbs, game, hides and trophies for double the price. Kas see pole mitte OP või? The quality of beds increases for you. The higher your survival skill is. But at the most, this perk will improve the quality. Of bed 50%. Poacher's trail äkki või? Kui mul raha vaja teha on, aga ma ei tea, kui väga ma hakkan mingi korjama mingit nänni. Et võib-olla pigem see oleks parem isegi või? Quality of beds. Siis ma saaksin mingi vähem magaksin, saaksin rohkem elusi tagasi. You can sell herbs. Vaat ei ole, double the price. Nii. Kas ma siia rohkem vist ei hakka panema midagi või? Craftsmanship, äkki well fitted. Make less noise, mingi koti see väga. Boots repaired by yourself, eks. See võib olla valik, ma arvan. Nii, vaatame, mis siin veel ma saan. Secondary, siin ei ole midagi, combat. Vaatasime kombos, siin pole ka midagi uut, on ju. Heavy weapons. Ikka paremale vasakule. Jätame nii praegu. Ma jätan need perkpunktid alles endale. No nii. Süüa tahaks täiega. Oh my god, see on still food. Poor potion. What? Kurat, ma praegu... Okei. Mul ei ole raha. Ma peame main missioni tegema läbi. Nii. Läheme räägime nendega ütlen. Oh my god, mul läks siin aega natuke. Aga nüüd ma olen loodetavasti palju teravam pliiats.
Well then, young man. How did it go?
I didn't betray you. Teda pidin betrayma. Oota, miks? See lendas küll mul kuidagi üle pea. Ta ei küsingi minu arust temast midagi väga. Või küsis või?
I didn't say a word about you, sir.
There's a good lad. And what about the cart?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east,
towards
Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin.
Sir,
Sir.
I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
No, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Kas ma võiks teie taga hobuse peal katsutada?
I will. Praise
Natuke käia, aga natuke käia on okei.
Between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
Okay.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened.
Yeah.
They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
Okei. Kui kaugel see on? Mul on nagu kõht tühi, härrased. Võib-olla siin on mingi 3 kassi. 3 kassi, mingi pubi või? Või oli mingi motell või? No nii, mis siin ikka? Jätkame oma seiklust. Väga põnev. Siin võib-olla võiks olla natukene mingi quick travel või midagi. Lähme kiir, kuulge putid, ma jooksen teist kiiremini nagu. Kiiresti! Muidu nad lähevad minema. Okei. Kas see on see käru? Ei, see on mingi suvaline käru. Mingi pisike. Kuulge, see siin nagu mingi rallirada näeb. WRC-ga saab sõita see. Rallirada näeb seda. Nagu Otepää. Oh my god, wow.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron
saint
of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Off I go, kuigi minu nägemine pole ka kõige täpsem. Jah, ma hea meelega küsiks süüa neilt, aga pole vist mõtet. Nii, mis siin toimub? Kas see võis see käru olla äkki või? Nii. Mis ma, oota, kas ta ütleb ka, mida ma tegema siin pean praegu või? We gain access to the wedding party and you investigate the area. Nii, I was asked with the speaking of bailiff, find out, told me he'd seen blacksmith. Okay, we reached crossroads. I should take a look around, maybe I'll find something that tell us where they were heading. Ma arvan, et äkki keegi räägib mulle siin midagi või? Siin majas äkki või? Siia võib minna sisse niimoodi või? Tere. You're in private area. Persse küll. Okei. Peame siis otsima midagi, mis annaks äkki nende asu... Oota, see on mingi kiri. Oota, see oskab rääkida. Blessings. Nee, did a cart drive through here? Are you the local gravedigger?
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service.
Okay.
Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
No, I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
Kahtlen selles. Reputation game. You keep the cemetery nice and tidy.
You got a big cemetery here.
Need sepad on juba siin magavad ilmselt.
Nice too, ain't it?
Keda me jahime.
But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
Okay.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently.
Oh.
Right?
God.
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. And really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason then, hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Okay.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking.
Need olid mu ainukesed
No
valikud
real
siin.
reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And
Oh,
how do you know
tänu
that?
jumalale.
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that.
aa, okei.
Gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labor of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
okei siis. Oh my god, kas ma räägin temaga kõik jutud läbi või? Okay, what about the conciliation crosses? Oota, kas ma
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
What?
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say, I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
Oh.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it.
Mis vahe neil on
Why
üldse?
would I want to dig graves
Üks on
for people
kitsam
who
või?
don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
Nii.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
Okay. Nii.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
You're fucked.
That can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you pick the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You did everything right, lad.
Farewell, my friend.
Oota, ei. Sul oli enne veel juttu mingi. Härra. Okei. Tal oli mingi jutt oli.
Why are you fooling around with that door?
Ta nägi seda või? Ma oleks veel... okei, huvitav. Ma oleks peanud ukse kinni. Tal oli mingi jutt oli, et kas sa oled näinud neid mingisugune vendase siin, aga... Oota, vahepeal oli küll mingi update oli sellega igatahes. Now we must track down the wagon. I have to stay alert so I don't miss anything and stay close to Lord.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Nad leidsid midagi vist või? Ma lihtsalt käisin ühes juttu mingi sellega. Nii.
Feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too.
Mis siis juhtus üldse? Ma jäin juttu rääkima mingi selle... Ilma hauakaevajaga.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
Reply.
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Nii, discovered Apollonia. Mul on siuke tunne, et ma peaksin varsti hakkama mingi lillekesi sööma vist. Oodake, härrased. Siin on mingid lillekesed. Ma igaks juhuks võtan neid süüa hiljem. Siin on mingid lambad, värgid. Oh my god, raisk.
Oh, hold up.
No nii.
This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Okay. Investigate the area of the crossroads. Raudselt kukkusid alla siit mingi ambush oli äkki võib-olla üldse või? Ei, nad on joobes olid ju. Raudselt on kuskil, vaadake kui suur kukkumine siit on. Okei. Nii, kas siit saab rahulikult minna alla või? You discovered Apollonia. Nii. Raudselt kuskil siin on mingi see kaarik. Siin on midagi. Ei. Ma loodan, et ma teen asju jättisin praegu. Okei, lähme vaatame siia poole siis äkki. Siia ülesse ei läinud ju. Kus ma olen, raisk? Nii. Väga kaunis on, aga ma olen nälgimas surnuks, nii et ei saa väga kaua siin passi meelda. Vaatame kaarti korra. Nii, vau. Mis asja? Sisse zoomides muutub mingi kaart detailsemaks. Seda ma küll pole kunagi varem näinud. Okay. Oh my god, see on mingi hundid vist või? Võivad olla kuskil.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Ja, ma tean. Okei. Kas me siin näeme midagi? Mitte midagi. Siin on mingi suur kivi. Teen ma õietult siin, või pidin ma mingi sinna taha minema. Kuskil taha poole. Nii. Mis see oli? Jan. Oh, talk.
Well then, did you find anything?
Nothing but sticks and trees.
Yeah, what else would there be? All right, we'll see if Gnarly's had more luck.
Okei.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Joo. No nii, mis ta vaatab siin? Kas siin on mingi puud maha sõidetud või? Või ei ole või? Oota, vaata. Lähme narli järgi. Äkki läksid siia või? Ei tea. Võib-olla. Jälitame seda või? Oota, mis asja? See ongi siin ju. Okei. Nüüd mida? Sa tahad nagu rääkida on ju? Okei, nad mingi... Ei, oota. See on kahtlane, see on ära peidetud mingi... Röövitud äkki siis või? Jaa. Siis on näha kohe... Okei. Nii. Oota, äkki nad võeti siis pant... Ei, oota. Jah, äkki need on pantvangi ikkagi võetud siis või? Took.
Well then, did you find anything?
Nothing but sticks and trees.
Yeah, what else would...
Really need to eat something.
Nee. Knarli.
Sir, the cart's here in the woods. Someone covered it up with branches to hide it from the road.
Christ, the sneaky bastard.
Paar bugi on.
What about the goods?
Not as much as a rusty nail. They must have hauled it into the rocks.
The bastards. And watch your backs. Something's rotten here.
Yep. Nee. Follow Lord Samin and Gnarly and keep your eyes peeled. Okei. Oota, mis asja arvad, et siin ligidal on keegi või? No see on mingi pikka aega tagasi vist, kus see kaduma läks ju. Nee.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Jep.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks.
I feel quite hungry.
Well, we can't let them get away with it.
Nee.
We'll carry on, but on foot.
Old
young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout.
Vaatasingi, siit läheb mingi veider rada siuke.
They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Siin on.
Be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Jaa. Äkki ongi mingi bandiitide mingi väike külake siin siis või?
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time
Peidupaik.
around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
See näeb nagu õige mets ikka välja.
I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samin was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It's
ma
still
kuulen
gives
hääli.
me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny.
Oota, me peaksin võtma
Now she had some tales about this place.
2 relv. Oota, mis asja? Mul ei ole isegi... Pane see. Weapon slotti. Nii. Relv valmis.
Every night.
Okei.
The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain.
Kas te ei kuule mingi rääkimist või?
But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the window and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
It's true.
Jaa.
Do you hear that?
Ma ei kuulnud üldse, mida nemad rääkisid.
Somebody there,
Yeah.
sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Siit vist või? Oota, kutid siit. Nii.
You was never ordained, Honza. I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Bodira.
Okei.
Like fuck he ordained you. Just because old Stumble poured some holy water on your head in the woods.
Lähme sealt ikka või?
Stumble's a priest.
Noh.
What do we do now? I heard more than 2 voices.
3 kutti on
I
seal.
used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for?
Yeah.
This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
I'm afraid of heights.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
You really saw that?
Nii, get closer, go to scouting on ju. Siia. Et nüüd pean siia minema vist või? Nii.
She ain't yanking your pistol. I saw it with my own eyes. She had one different than the other. All right.
Pean ikka siia minema või? Vist jah?
Normal. Everyone must be laughing at the way.
Investigate.
Why?
Those
Some people
definitely
might
are the
like it.
blacksmith's hands.
I don't know who.
Need ongi. Blacksmith handid või? Nad ikkagi pistasid siis kõik. Ikkagi varastasid terve kõik ära või? Ei olnudki joobus või? Ja keegi ei rünnanud neid mingi.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Oh yeah. We'll make mincemeat of them. Isn't it too risky?
Of course. We'll smash them to smithereens, and in the evening, we'll drink a toast from their skulls. Ha ha!
Sure. But don't forget you had trouble even fighting me. And that was just playing with sticks. This is life or death.
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Up.
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea.
See Knarlil on ju vibu.
Crossbow.
Jep.
My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
Oota, mis asja, mina või?
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Persse, küll oleks pidanud ikkagi nuiaga minema. Okei. Attack the patrol. Nii, oota, aga mul ei ole mingit õpetustega midagi antud. Ma ei ole kunagi kasutanud vibu. Nii, paneme selle siia, on ju. Ja siis common bolti vist peab siia toppima, nagu ma aru saan. Oota, ja teine asi, et ma tahan ju nuiaga mängida. Nii, okei.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Okei, vaatame, mis välja tuleb siit. Nii, vibu kätte. Nii.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot.
Neil ei ole vibusi. Oota, mis asja? Nii. Nii. Ilus! Nii. Kuule, ma oleks tahtnud ise sinna minna. Nii. Ilus. Pihta. Nii. Nüüd. Nice. Ma loodan, et mina saan ikka pihta sinna. Nii, üritab. Okei. Nii, kas ma võin siit minna alla või? Ei, ma ei riski. Eelmine kord, kui ma nii kõrgelt alla hüppasin, siis ma murtsin kohe jalaluud ära. Nii, lähme vaatame sealt. Nii, paneme vibu ära, on ju. Äkki see jääb kui mulle siis või? Vibuga oli jumala lihtne mängida. Crossbow'ga. No nii, kas teil on süüa siin, härrased? Nii, kõik paljaks on ju. Transfer all items. Ma ei tea, kas on mõtet. On küll. On küll. Nii. Loot. Kohe. Ma teen nad paljaks. Nii. Süüa! Steel food!
Henry, get over here.
Kohe. Oota, ma pean vaatama, kui palju...
What's the hold up, damn it?
What's the hold up, damn it? Oota, health on 100, on ju. Nourishment 46, nii, oota, vaatame, nii. Steel food. Nad ei pane pahaks, kui me varastame siin. Need, kelle me ära tapsime. 71, oh my god, milline blessing. Okei, siis ma tean, ma pean hakkama süüa tegema niimoodi, kui on võimalik. Oh my god, iga ühega mingi mitukümmend punkti eluses juurde. Nii. Ma siin mingi tegin puhtaks nad varast.
This day took it out of me and no mistake.
Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands.
Oota, nüüd jõudki. Ja need peavad on pantvangi võetud olema. Lihtsalt mingi jõid täis ja siis tehti tühjaks nad varast, aga ma ei tea, mis nad tegid. Kas nad tapeti ära või mitte? I never met them. We can't ask them.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Oh, yeah. Not yet. Let's go, on you. Ma ei hakka siin mingi rohkem midagi vist.
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow. You weren't thinking of keeping it, were you?
Your shoulder stopped hurting? Okay, anname tagasi.
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything.
Ma oleks võinud võib-olla veel midagi seal vaadata, aga ma võin iga kord tagasi minna sinna.
Fuck with me.
Oh.
So until we ride out, you're going to stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
Oh shit, seal on mingi eriti kena armor.
We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea.
Need ongi need.
I wanted nothing to do with it.
Ja ongi pantvangi võetud.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ears.
Kas see võib olla see sama vend, kes oli mängu alguses seal? Ei ole ju, see on mingi muu. Mine perse.
Bastards. Can't trust anyone in these parts.
Pepu vend.
We are going to parley.
Oh god. Me peame päästma ta kuidagi.
Only there was more of us that time and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem.
Ja mul on kõht täis.
Besides,
ja vaata millised
young Henry with me.
Vaadake mu armorid.
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Mis asi? Tal on mingi uus mänguasi või? Äkki on püstoli leid. Oho, no nii.
Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods.
90-aastane vanamees.
Seis
või muidu.
You must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently?
Yep.
You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat.
Ma juba teen randme ringe seal.
I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Mina tahan teie haamreid. Oh! Oh! Hästi lastud. Üks vähem.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Holy shit. Päris kena, ilus, suur, kahekäeline möök. Oh, see vend põgeneb minema. Okei. Nii. Ma olen valmis. Nii. Nii. Boom! Boom! Nii, noh. Oh, ilus. Nii. Nüüd. Ilus! Oi, see vend ei taha. Nii, nüüd. 1, 2 ja 3. Tagasi natuke tagasi. Nii, ei. Ilus. Nii, väga hea, võta agro maha, Nii. Mis asja? Vendens alla. Vendens alla lihtsalt. Nii, ilus. No nii, lõpuks on mu varustusest kasu ka. Näe, palju lihtsam on, kui mul on elud täis, noh. No nii.
Henry, are you listening?
I am.
Come here.
Ma olen siin. Look. Discuss. Fall off.
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Oli see mingi... See oli minu arust see ju Blacksmithi aid ju. Või olnud või? Which way did he was a prisoner? Yeah.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves.
Mis asja?
And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
Okei. Et siis need tegelikult olidki nagu varastasid kõik see Blacksmithi asjad ära, aga siis teised vargad üritasid varastada neid. Which way did he go? What punishment?
And what punishment can he expect? Maybe he'd surrender to me if I could promise him something.
Now listen up, Henry. We don't promise nothing to no scum. Never. He'll most likely get the rope. And if you promise him anything else, you'll be lying. Don't forget, a man's word of honor is what separates a noble from a robber.
Okay.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands.
Besides,
you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great, hurry.
Ise tahtsid mu abi siin ju, kurat. Okei. Oh my god, siin on veel mingi nänni. Oh my god, ma ei saa niimoodi mängida ju. Kuidas niimoodi mängida? Door and chest keys. Okei. Bandiitide võtame ära. Ordinary die võtame ära. Aga siit siis... siin näitab, kui palju elusi on ka kõikidel asjadel. Aga ma võiks saada võrrelda mingi asju. Et kas see on parem või mitte? Okei, ma teen niimoodi, et... Oota, info. View your inventory. Oota, mis asja? View looted inventory. Player... Nii, player. Oota, niimoodi ma vist näen või? Aga kas ma mingi otsa ei saa võrrelda või? Info. Okei. Oh my god, okei, nüüd läheb natuke aega vist, sest ma teen nad kõik paljaks. Küll ma mingil ajal ära õpin, kuidas õieta seda asja siin teha, aga... Oota, high hand. Okei, oota, nii, siin on see kass, mille võtmed ma vist sain. Unlock and open. Oh my god. Horned sword guard. Ordinary sword guard. Oh, what the hell? Lewd eye. Boar hide. Yes, everything. Nii. See on süüa veel. Steal food. Mis see pool potion tähendab? Et ma saan siia sisse panna mingi... Oota. Pool potion. Ja ma saan siia mingi toidu sisse veel mingi nänni panna, on ju. Nii, oh my god, üks kukkel on veel siin. Nii. Ja mis see on? Kuules mingi. Kurat, selle venna kuulesi kraami oleks endale tahtnud. Püha mõristus küll. Mida ma teist teen? You've reached a level. Nice. Nii. Oota, võtame kaardi korra ka lahti. Nii, see on see bändik. Oota, mis asja siit pean ütlema või? Catch teha. Okei, paneme siia mingi waypointi. Sinna kuskile. Mis ma siis teen selle varustusega? Mul on sott üle. Oota, ei, võtame lihtsalt mingi kõige panemad asjad ja ülejäänud enam-vähem viskab kõik maa.
One eternity later.
Nii. Mis mul praegu midagi paremat siin ei ole, on ju. Ja need kõik maksavad suhteliselt vähe. Kas siin on veel midagi, mis on hästi palju? Nii, half plate legs. Oh my god, kui palju defense'i. Holy. Nii. Beggar's Hose. 7,5 eurot. 420. Oh my god, kuulge, need on mingi rämedad. Holy, mis kuradi armorit ma siin saan. No nii, kombes. Oot, ja mul on 161 kulda kuskilt saanud. Wii, tavaari lendas. Okei, nii, lõpuks. Lõpuks ma saan edasi vist minna. You're too over the sprint. Mis mõttes? Just ütles, et ma ei ole over encumbered. What? Miks ma joosta ei saa? Okei, viskame ühe asja veel siis maha. Nii, viskame mingi 1 kilogrammi. Leather gloves, nii. Okei, nii, nüüd. Jep, nüüd saan ilusti joosta. Okei. Holy, see võttis aega. Nii, sa oota siin. Läheme otsime selle kukli ühesse nüüd. Oh my god, mul läks mingi pool tundi. Ma ei tea, kas ma jätan videosse neid, kui ma sorteerin oma mingit nänni või luuti, mida ma olen just leidnud nagu. Nagu see võtab nii kaua aega mul, aga enda jaoks on hästi põnev, aga ma arvan, et kui keegi vaatab seda, siis ei pruugi nii põnev olla. Nii, ootas. Mis asja? Kuskil siin ju. Ja ta jooksis kuskil siia. Oota, siin on ka mingi kastid ju asjad. Jaa, mis mul siia? Unlocked open. Nii. Kas need kaaluvad midagi erilist? Nope, ma võtan kõik. Nii. Ma sain mingi crafting asju, mingi... Need peab võtma lihtsalt. Nii, see 72, ma ei taha nii kallist asja maha vidata. Seda ma ei tahaks ka. Nii, mitsid. Nii, ma viskan kõik mitsid minema. Nii, mingid leather gloves'id ka. Okei. Kas see on... Cabbage. Palju see kaalub? Oo ei, see on päris 1,4 või? No, ei tahaks väga. Nii. Kuhu ma siis lähen? Lähme siit. Oota, see on mingi kirves. Kirvest ei saa võtta. O, siin on mingi kast ka veel. Oh my god, siin on ka mingi nänne. Võtame kõik kaasa.
One eternity later.
No teda ei ole. Teda ei ole kuskil. Siin kuskil või? Wow, mida vaadet siin? Catch the hard hand. Wait until Lord... Vend jooksis minema. Wait until Lord Samin. Ma just vaatasin nii ilu... Oh my god. Wow. Kas ta sai siis teda mingi kinni pidada või? Ma ei saa aru. Ma ei hakka loadi ka võtma. Ma ei suutnud teda kinni saada. Mis sellest muutub nüüd? Vennad on siin. Nii. Mis asja? Oh, mis asja? Kust see vend tuli? See on see vend ju! See on see vend! Võta nüüd see mõõk välja.
No, I don't want to die.
Seis. Oota, number 2, vibu. Kurat, see võttis vibu ära mult ju. Mis ma tegema pean? Journal. It would take a lot of work, but I think I could repair the old axe. Lord Samin ran out of patience, so he and Gnarly went to search for the guard on their own. I should wait for them to return to Samin and go speak to him. Oota, mis asja, nad läksid tagasi mingi ilma minuta või?
I'm not up to this.
Tule siia, raisk.
One eternity later.
Ma ei saa, mul peab olema mingi vibu või midagi. Ma ei jõua talle järgi. Ei saa, mine perse. Ma olen nii palju jooks. Need vedad jooks. Kui kaugele me jooksma peame, raisk. Me jookseme mõlema. Võta oma vibu välja, kurat. Kas mäng bugis ära või midagi või? Oh my god, kas ma võtan loadi või? Ma võtan loadi. Oh. Siin! Leidsin! No nii! Oh my god, lampi! Lampi täiesti leidsin.
Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides,
on sul mingit relva
if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
See on hea küsimus. Jah. You leave me with no choice. You're no match. You never know what might happen. Can't you think of any other solution?
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semeen, that old miser. He left me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
No, mis me teeme siis? Can't you think of any other?
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Okei, mul on coin'i vaja ju.
Carry on.
Well, Ghouls wasn't entirely wrong. We wanted to fuck him over and take the cart to Yachin.
Only it didn't work out.
As you can see, his fellows caught us on the way. We had to pull the cart over and haul the goods up to the rocks. But before Ghouls had a chance to count the loot, we skimmed off a bit. Well, that is, my cousin Franzi did. I had enough work hauling them sacks. If you let me go, well, I'll tell you where the loot is.
Ma ei tea, minule sobib. What is it või?
And what did he take?
I don't really know. But he found something on the cart, nicely wrapped up, so he swiped it. He said it looked valuable.
So you want to bribe me with something, and you don't even know what it is?
Don't worry. It's something valuable. Franzi has a nose for these things.
Okei, mis me teeme? Jep.
Alright then. Tell me where you hid it, and I'll let you go.
Natuke
The
võib
thing is, I don't actually
altkäemaksu võtta.
Well, only Franzi does. He drew himself a map with charcoal, well, so he wouldn't forget.
So, besides some dodgy map, you actually have nothing for me?
That's not nothing. I reckon I gave you some pretty valuable information.
You do?
Tule minuga.
Do you?
Näita, kus see on.
Let me go?
Okei, mis me teeme siis? Get going. Ma ei taha ära tappa.
Probably regret this, but get going. You better not be lying.
Well, don't worry. I might be a thief, but I ain't no liar. Here it is.
Okei.
Off you go then.
Nonii. Go back to Lord Semin. Oota. Kus on mingi quest või ader või kuhu ta pani selle mul? Parem oleks, et see mingi kergesti nähtav või siis lihtsalt kaardi peale pani või? Kas siin näeb kohe mapi peale äkki mingi või? Nii. Apollonia on mingi kõik vihased miski pärast me peale. Nii. Siin ei ole mitte midagi. Codex. Nope. Inventory. Võiks olla mingi recent või midagi. Mis ma just olen kätte saanud. Groschenid, Bandiitide. Tide. Materials, quest, books. Ta on Venetsast map. Nii. Read. I. Oh my god, mis asi see veel on? Mis kuradi kaart see on? Mis joonis see on? Mingi koobas. Ja siis koobas. Püha müristus. Close on eski. Okei. No selge siis. Lähme ütleme, et me tapsime ta ära ja matsime ära. Ütleme, et tapsime ära ja siis matsime ta maha, jah. Jep, nii teeme. Oota. Kuhu minema peame? Siia ju. Siin oli nad. Jep. Nii. Et on kinni või? No nii. Räägime.
Sorry, sir, but that bastard gave me the slip and lost me in the rocks.
Christ, Henry. Oh, well, I hope he learned a lesson at least.
Well, the main thing is we got the cart back.
To hell with the cart. I just hope that scum won't go boasting around the country that he got the better of old Semin.
I think he'll keep his mouth shut.
Well, why do you think that?
Just a feeling. What about Ghouls?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job,
Reputation game.
You've got heart.
Easy.
And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing. here's something for you.
Oh my god,
Thank you, sir.
raha või?
Don't thank me.
80!
And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin.
Me lähme pessu.
Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz.
Me lähme sinna spaasse, kus on naised.
You won't have far to Tarkov.
Naised hakkavad pesema mind kohe.
Back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
No nii, okei. Radovan, as soon as okay about what happened, okay, I could use a ride. Would you wait? What's going to happen to the other hand?
What's going to happen to that other hand?
We'll see. He was
Kus see
tied
vend on?
up and he swears
Enne oli
he's
see
innocent.
ikkagi ju kinni.
Yeah, either way,
Seotud.
Gnarly will get it out of him. I'd like to find out what actually happened.
Okay. Could
you wait a while? I better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Samin for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
Ja. Üritame selle... Okei, no natukene bugina mäng. Üritame leida ülesse selle haarde ja siis tõmbame minema. Oota. Ja see minu arust... Ma arvan, et see kaart võis olla sellest siit või? Äkki siit näeb. Siin oli mingisugune koobas või midagi. Või on siin või? Oh my god. Okei, ma tahan selle üles leida. Nii, quest, ei. Kus see oli? Books on ju. Nii. See on minu arust täpselt see, kus me otsisime. Kus me tulime sisse, siis tee läks 2. Ei, sealt ei läinud T2. Kas kuskil siin läheb T2 või? Nii, võtame korra mäppi lahti uuesti on ju. T läheb kuskilt 2. Siit läheb T2. Siit läheb 2. Siit läheb 2. Kivide vahet. Või mõtleb midagi siit või? Oh my god.
One eternity later.
Oot, siin on midagi. Redel. Mis redel see seal on? Miks siin redel on? Oot, ma leidsin midagi lõpuks. Ma olen mingi kuradi pool tundi. Ruin in the rocks. Ma olen mingi pool tundi siin ringi käinud. Vähemalt pool tundi. Miinimum pool tundi olen käinud siin. Näetab mingi päike on juba looja minemas siin. Kas ta mõtles seda kohta siin või? Mis asja, mis see on veel? See on nagu mingi kirik. Lockpick easy. Proovime või? You need a lockpick. Okei. Kas ta märkis kaardi peal ära midagi või? Okei, ma võin jätta mingisuguse selle märgi siia. Ma olen mingi pool tundi ringi vaadanud siin. Ja see on esimest korda, kui ma sattusin mingisse enam-vähem huvitavasse kohta. Vaatame, et siit surnuks ei kukku midagi. Kõik on siin mingi ära surnud. Okei. See on mingi... Kellegi mingi... Mis asja? Mis siin on? Open. Silver cross with insignia. 229. Info. A decorated cross is made from silver, but... Okay. Ma arvan, et see ei olnud õige asi. Aga ma olen kõik kohad siit läbi vaadanud. Ja tänu sellele siis avastasin selle koha, mis siin mingi. Aga no ma ei suuda. Ma olen nagu nii kaua siin... siin on mingi pani selle Ruin in the Rocks. Ma olen kõik kohad siit läbi vaadanud ja ei ole, seda kohta ei ole. Näete, nagu kuidas sa seda kaarti loed siin? Kuidas sa loed? 2 lõket, 2 kämpi, jep, aga see on mingi 2 tees kuskil nagu ja midagi ei lähe kokku niimoodi, et siin on koobas, seal on koobas. Või on see äkki mingi järv või? mingi ma ei mõista. Ma annan alla. Ma leidsin vähemalt midagi, ma sain mingi siit on ju, siin on veel mingi kast, kuhu võib tagasi hiljem tulla ja võib-olla hiljem ma siis vaatan sinna, aga ma ei tea, kui keegi teab täpselt, kuidas see, kus kohas see täpselt on, siis võite kirjutada, aga mina hetkel siis lähen siia Takovisse on ju, report to blacksmith. Oh my god, mis retk, mis hiigelretk, mille ma võin skippida, oh my god. Nii, ja nüüd vist magame, sest et ma arvan, see blacksmith magab ka seal, nii. Lähme kohe esimese asjana vist magama.
What are you doing? Strolling about without a light?
Sorry. See on minu korter on siin. Nii. Ja sleep and save. Oh my god. Püha mõnus. Jälle mingi mega pikaks episood tegelikult läinud, aga Ole hullu, kuskil niimoodi või? Siis see blacksmith peaks vist üleval olema või? Easy game, noh. Seivitud, ossu, roismus, nui. Okei, nii, blacksmith. Ja ma peaksin oma asjad ära müüma ja välki. Kuigi mul ei ole väga palju müüa. No nii, chat. Repair, trade. Ei, oota. Oota, kuni... No nii. Oh, nii. Oh, repairime!
Would you repair a few things for me?
Ja mul on raha ka nüüd ju. Ja... Ma tahtsin, ei, ma võiks tegelikult ise ka vist repairida, aga ma vist ei oska või? Praegu. Või ma saan kuskil vist sai repairida. Aga parandame ära selle kilbi vist või? Kas seda on võimalik teha või? Night Shield või ma pean ise seda parandama? See, mis see questist saime. Selle vist peab ise tegema. Okei. Ise ära parandama. Ei. Selle peaks ära vist parandama, sest et see on praegu 58 juures on ju. Nii. Select. Jep, select. Nii. 2,4 kulda. Kõik vist... Oi, mis asja? Oot. 73. Kas see maksab? Nii palju maksab või? 51 tahab saada mingi kurdi kiivri endal korda teeksin või? Issand, mis hinnad? Okei. Teeme ainult selle ja siis... Oota, kas mul kilp ei olegi siis praegu peal või? Ja palju see 122 tahad kilbi parandamisest? Ei. Tee lihtsalt mul narli see. Lihtsalt ja confirm.
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Jaa. Nii. I came again. Nii. Something that calms animals down. Oota, see on see pulli teema ju.
I need something that will put animals to sleep. Wojciech said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something.
Since
I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret.
Okay.
The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil.
Okay.
Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
Okay. No see on mingi raamatus mul olemas nüüd vist või? Thanks, I'll do that. I don't think I can handle that. Kas ta pakub mulle või?
Oh, damn. That's complicated. Could you just sell me some of the sleeping potions?
Just.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Offer someone a hand and they take the whole arm.
Nii, oota. Okei, nii. Oh, could you teach me? Kas ma nüüd saaksin maksta talle mingi?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested?
Haamritest. Haamrid, craft basics. Ja mul 279 kulda. Mul jääb raha veel nende tšikkidega seal nagu spaas ära. Mul jääb raha nagu tšikkidega pessu minemiseks ka. Nii, basics.
I'd happily pay for some blacksmithing tips.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
Okei. Kas ma nüüd tean, mida teha või? Või... Okei. Äge trikk oli. Kus mu 100 Rossonit kadus? Nii. Okei.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Yep.
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the 3 of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
They hauled Franzi off to Semin, and I couldn't tell you how he'll end up. And Venser, he vanished in the rocks.
Vanished.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit,
Kas
but
haamrit
it'll
saaks
still
äkki või?
serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up.
Rasted pleidi
It's
saime
got
või?
my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Kas nägime või? I haven't seen Agnes.
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Võimalik. Teresa is waiting for me.
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill?
Oota, see on mingi esimeses osa
You want to
juttu.
watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a
Reputation
serious
game.
business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class
Okei, ma
job.
pean mingi metalli
Blade
otsima
of
minema.
first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ja just, et okay, do you want me to steal the sword?
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
Where will we get the steel?
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
Okay.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Okay, kus kohas me selle kuradi Kermiti leiame?
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Oh shit.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay. Side quest completed. Ma ei ütleks, et see side quest oli. The Hermit. Nii, see läheb main questiks edasi. Find out more about the Hermit, get the Hermit sword. Get into the wedding party, bla, okei. Nii. kuhu kohta ma siis nüüd peaksin minema? Nii, Apollonia oli see koht ju, siin. Aga mis asja kuskil sinna või siia või? Oota, nüüd peab vist... Kuhu, mis asja? Oota, nii, mis siin on? Gain access to the wedding party with the help of Miller Kreisel. Ei, see on see pätt, on ju. Go and see Tomcat. Mis siin on? Find out more about the hermit. Siin, linnas, okei. Oot, nii. Ma tahtsin. Ma tahan nende naiste juures käia ära. Pähtlid. Nii. You're too overloaded. Come on. Kuidas? Mida ma... Kuidas ma mingi overloaded olen? Nii, viskame midagi minema jälle. Oota, mis asja? Kas ta andis... jaa, ta andis mulle selle mingisuguse shieldi või midagi. Oota, kas siin ei ole keegi, kes tahaks osta midagi? Sellel oli mingi ju... trade. Just, nii. Võtame trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Nii, kas me saame siin äkki müüa nüüd? Oh my god, saabki. Ja military swordi saime kuskilt või? Väga hea. Ma ei teadnudki. Nii, mis on siis? Väga hea. Nii, ja see kaalub 2,9. See on piisav. Nii, mis me teeme siis? Add to basket. Ja siis on siin 2 kilpi. Kumb see parem on? See on parem, sest durability on natuke kehvem. Durability on 2 korda kehvem. Aga võtab natuke lööke rohkem. Ma arvan, kusjuures ma arvan võib-olla, et see tasub ära hävitada. Condition on ka, condition on mõlemal väga halb tegelikult. Ma peaks ühe neist ära parandama. Aga ma jätan heater shieldi. Nii, ja siis paneme selle müüki. Ja siis, oota, rusted plate. Mis asja? See on see uus asi, mis ma sain, aga selle saab lihtsalt kuidagi äkki saab selle kuidagi korda teha või paremaks teha. Nii, ja rohkem midagi siin müüma ei hakka. Nii, kas me saame häklida ka natuke või?
Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Nii, ja siis ta tahab anda mulle äkki me saame midagi, mingi poole.
Here.
Oh, nice.
That's a bit on top.
Vaata, mis asja.
Thank you kindly.
Mina andsin talle rohkem raha. Ma ei saa aru, kuidas... Okei, vahet ei ole. Nii. Vahetame, me saime nagu mingi perkpunkti või nagu plusspunktid tema poolt. Nii, mis asja see on? Ordinary coat. Mul on praegu Saxon Haubrek. Mida, oota, kas see on lihtsalt nii palju raskem või? See on 2 korda kergem isegi. Kuidas see nii hea asi on? Ei, oota, mis asja? See on rusted plate, mis läheb siia. Oota, Cambis on long, on ju. Nii. Kus on see clerics? See või? Ei. Mis asi mul on see, mis see katab mul kõike? Oota, rusted plate. Nii, Saxon Haubrek. Ma saan kõik peale toppida või? Veider. Oih. Püdana Cambis on, nii. Okei, see on veider, et see ja siis veel rusted plate ka peale. Kuigi nüüd ma olen nagu surematu ju. Aga... jaa, see ordinary coat on siin, mis see peal. Jaa. Okei, alguses on see Saxon, on ju. Kõik alguses on Cambison, on ju. Nii, alguses läheb Cambison peale, siis läheb see mingi vibunooled mind vist nii väga ei saaks ja siis läheb mingi lihtsalt pehme riietus peale, et mingi ma ei tea, mis siis ikka. Nüüd ma olen väga korraliku defense'iga vist või? Ma eeldan. Mida iganes need punktid siin ei tähendaks 100 midagi. Okei. Nii, ja nüüd lõppude lõpuks kõige tähtsam missioon. Loodetavasti keegi ründamine. Jaa, muidugi. You see an ambush. Defenseless person is cowering as armed men approach with weapons drawn. They're shouting and laughing. See on see sama koht. Stop and get involved. You want to know... Sest et nüüd ma olen ju nii palju tugevam. Nüüd me võtame selle venna maha. Ma loodan. Võta relv välja. Nii. Kas see kuradi ma weapons? Nii. Kas ma saan selle peale panna endale? Nii. Oh, nii, väga hea. Äkki see on... Ei, selle me teeme korda hiljem. Nii, oota, on mul ikka õige asi praegu või? Ja, on. No nii. Jou mees. Nii, nüüd. Nii, ja nüüd. Nii, nüüd. Nii, ja nüüd. Nüüd. Oi, shit. Holy shit. Okei. Siia raisk. Nii, puhkame natuke. Nii. Okei, ei ole nii kerge ikka. No nii, okei, proovime uuesti seda korra. Nii. Oot. Nii, paneme omal kuradi asjad peale tagasi. You can't use item in combat. Norm. Nii, Nii. See üks suri ära juba. Nüüd on mingi teised vennad ju. Nii. Ma ei saa miski pärast oma kilpi peale panna. Nüüd. Okei, puhkame. Nüüd. Siia raisk. Easy. Okei. Nüüd. Kas ma tahan muidugi? Ei, ma tahan... Crusheni võtame. Jaa. Kõik muu vist jätan siia, on ju. Siin ei ole mitte midagi eriti head neid võtta, on ju. Nii. Mis sul on? Raha siia raisk. Meed. Applit ma ei hakka võtma, see läheb valvaks nii kohe. Selge. Nii. Oota, kas ma saan nüüd kohe kaardi lahti võtta ja kohe siit lihtsalt quick travelid edasi? Oh my god, ma lihtsalt sain endale natuke 6 toltsi või croshenit, mis aitab meid kenasti. No nii. Lõpuks ometi. Pisar tuleb silma. Nii ilus saab olema see. Ma nii palju vaeva olen näinud siin. No nii. Neiu tuli välja juba. Nii. I need some bathhouse services. Nüüd peab küll korralik animatsioon peab olema siin. Nii. Mitte, kui ma valin need, siis on lihtsalt nagu must ekraan. Aga mis nüüd juhtub?
Do you have some pretty girl here who could keep me company?
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
Oh, shit.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Täpselt nii.
Great, but it'll cost you.
Mul savi. Kas ma hakkan häglima? Ma ei hakka häglima isegi.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent.
Full price.
I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
No nii.
I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Oota, mis see oli? Ma mõtlesin, et ta lihtsalt peseb mind. Ei, aga ma ei näinud midagi. Proua, mul oli midagi juhtus, ma ei mäleta mitte midagi. Kas midagi juhtus meie vahel või? See oligi kõik või? Elu sees ma ei maksa seda 61 enam. Ma siuke tunne oli, keegi lõi mingi nuiaga pähe mind ja siis ma kaotasin meelemärkuse, siis ärkasin üles järsku. See oli hea kepp. What the shit? Mis siin toimub? Lihtsalt 2 meest, pool paljana. Katsuvad ennast, ärme sega neid. Nii. Läheme siis Hõrmiti juurde või? Nii, Takovisse on ju. Kas siin oli? Ei, oota. Kus kohas? Takovisse, find out about the Hermit on siin Troskovitš. Mis koht see Troskovitš? Takovitš oli Blacksmithi koht on ju. Ja, see on see põhilinn on ju. See sealt mäng olgast. Okei, vaatame siit korra veel. Nii. Vaatame seda ka Hermiti. Sest ma olen nagu reaalselt tund aega, ma olin mingi kuskil otsisin mingit aaret, mida ei olnud olemaski. Nii, kus kohas ta on siis? Ta on ilmselt siin söömas. Oh my god, nii palju. Aga okei, vähemalt see neiu pesi mu kõik riided, värgid, sargid ära ja ma nüüd vist ei haise ka ega midagi. Ja ma kõht on täis. Oh my god, no nii palju parem on niimoodi mängida. Nii. Hõrmid. Musician. Innkeeper. Äkki ta räägib mulle, kus hõrmid on.
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologize for the fight we caused.
Oh.
And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time?
Õlut liiga palju.
Bah! They broke a couple of pictures and Wojtek took a punch in the gob, but nothing else. Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
Okei. Sidequesti sain talt. Okei, aga kus kohas see find out more about the hermit. Talk.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Hermit paluks. Oh, about hermit. What do you know about that apparition?
Do you know anything about the devil?
Mother of God. Such blasphemy.
Oh, hey. Nee? What happened to the hermit?
What happened to Ambrose, the hermit?
He's at death's door with some ailment, and there's peculiar talk about him.
Okay.
They say he made a pact with hell.
Kus ta on? Do you know about the hermit's sword?
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
A few folks saw it at his place some years ago, but then it disappeared. Maybe he sold it. Or chucked it out.
Okay. And dialogue. Tere. I need advice. Oh, nee.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
I said I'm sorry.
But the cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes.
Ooh.
I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
Okay. Nee, find out more about the hermit. I'd like to get hold of... ma ei saa, ta just ütles, et ta ei räägi kellegagi. I'd like to get hold of the hermit's sword.
I'd like to get hold of that broken sword of his.
You'd hazard your soul for a piece of iron?
Yes.
Fool. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I can take it. Any news?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
I'll be right with you.
The what now?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves.
Okay.
Where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The
Semaine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Semaine under a spell. Especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Yes. Nii, end dialoog on ju. Vaata, sest et siit me...
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
Ja ongi.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy.
Nee.
He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Kivi oli kahtlases asendus. Investigate the cross, okay.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since. Poor woman.
Talk to witness Gerda. Okay. Where can I find the herds boy? How do I get to the hermit? Who's the hermit fella anyway? Okay, vaata, küsime.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
Okay. How do I get to the hermit?
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Äkki seal ligidal siis ongi see aare ka mingi ära peidetud, mida ma otsisin mingi 100 aastat seal.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Pigem vend sai lihtsalt mingi 40-sest palavikust üle.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Okay. Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Okay. Nii. Enda jaoks. Rohkem pole midagi vaja. No nii. Me saime päris palju targemaks siis. Mingi hermit on vaja üles leida. Investigate the cross on ju. Talk to witness Stanislav. Oh my god. Ja midagi. Oh, vaata, siin on mingi ruin after. Ja näete, siin on more about the hermit. Siin on mingi. Äkki siin siis on see aare kuskil ka ikkagi peidetud. Kuulge, anyway, ma arvan, ma jätan selle episoodi siia paika, sest ma olen juba päris pikka aega siin filminud. Jälle üle 2 tundi siin tulnud, aga ma mõtlen, ma olin tegelikult päris pikalt olin siin kinni vahepeal, kui otsisin seda aaret sellega. Ma arvan, tuli mõnus siuke chill osa. Ja ma teen kerge pausi siin ja siis mängin hiljem edasi veel natukene siin ja teeme siis... Põhimõtteliselt ma arvan, et me lähme siia, investigeedime selle crossi ära siit, siis lähme siia Stanislavi juurde ja siis lähme siia hermitit otsima. Ma arvan, midagi siukest. Overgrown taga, see on see koht on ja... Okei. Väga äge. Mis need veel siin on? Bathing spot. Wild woman's hut. Go and sit on... Yeah. Siin on veel mingi asju tekkinud. Water goblin's hut. Mingid vennad on rääkinud, et see oli mingi kalamees siin on ju. Fishing spot. Ja siis ta ütles, et mingi... huvitav. Siis need mingi vennad, kes räägivad mingi side content'is võivad niimoodi lahti tulla. Overturned cart. New quest, skill teacher. Skill teacher. Okei. Mehed, ma ei tea, nagu üliäge mäng. Ja mängime edasi järgmises episoodis, aga nagu mul ei ole mitte ühtegi halba sõna öelda. Väga äge. Anyway, mis on ikka, me oleme põhimõtteliselt kõige paremad asjad, mis ma seda teha suutsin, siis oli see, et mingi elud 100%, energia 100%, elud 100%, nagu kõht on 100% täis. Vahepeal ma nägingi, et ma olin, kui ma sõin sealt suppi mingi, siis läks mul 130-ni. Ja see ongi vist mingi overeating, et kui sa sööd üle või midagi, siis jah, sul on nagu mingi kauem saad niimoodi näljatu olla, aga see ei ole nagu hea miski pärast, ma ei tea, mingi suhtlemisel või inimesed hakkavad vaatama, et saab mingi paks või midagi. Anyway, mis on ikka? Tänks, et vaatasite ja chillisite. Kohtume peatselt taas järgmises episoodis. Ja järgmine episood, ma arvan, et tuleb sama põnev, kui mitte veelgi põnevam. Okei, tšauki!